you just see like you can't afford it, but still you want it. But hey guys, I hope you're doing good. So guys, I know something like mental health has been a bigger issue here in our country, Kenya, especially among the young people, us, the young generation. So guys, that's why today I wanted to share this with you. So I hope we're going to take some points. And before I forget, I am Barbara, for those who don't know me, and this is Lifestyle with Barbara channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please turn on the notification bell as soon as you subscribe. And you can also share your views in the comment section. Yeah, so guys, today I want us to talk on how one can develop mental toughness. Mental toughness. When you hear something like mental toughness, what comes in your mind first? I don't know. Let's see. So guys, the first thing I'm going to talk about is like for you to overcome your mental, you will need to stop living in the past. And here is where the problem is. Most of the time we normally find ourselves reflecting backwards, not, is it forward? Yeah. So I think I personally feel like once you learn to adapt to the new changes, instead of looking backward on what happened, what you could have done to prevent whatever the thing happened, then that way you become like, you try, and that way you develop that mental toughness. So guys, like I said, most of the time we always dwell on our past. You find like, maybe for example right now, maybe niongee na mtu na that person make nikuwe mad. Maybe something like that happened to me at some point uko nyuma, so unapata you start reflecting on it, unasema like, mbona mtu ananiona hivi? Why is it always me? Naona, so unapata vitu kama hizo zinaanza kukuchangia vitu kama na mental issues. But once you adapt to live in the present na future, that way naona that way you overcome such stuff. So another thing is like, you start giving your mind more task. Why? Okay, I know there are some people who are lazy, there are some people who are hardworking. I don't know where you fall in that category. Like I said, some things unapata zina kutrigger, or maybe kama umekiti tu hivi chini, you find yourself start thinking about those stuffs, kitu yenye happen, especially when that thing was something pessimistic, something that was a negative vibe, you see. So you find yourself like unaanza to meditate on it, which you find inaanza kukuletea those negative vibes. So most of the time I always say like, ukiona something inaanza kukutrigger, kama ulikuwa maybe kwa nyumba, you just start keeping yourself busy. If it's listening to music, kama ni wewe ni mtu unapenda ile mapishi if you're that kind of a person, like maybe unaona vitu kama zinaanza ku happen, just decide maybe you clean the house, you do some cleaning hapo hivyo, yani just to make sure your mind is busy, usianze kufikiria those negative things. I hope you're understanding me, not myself. So guys, when you put such things in place that way, then you probably you're on the right track on your mental health. Another thing that I feel like maybe it is necessary, but most of us normally fail a very big time. We normally fail this issue of forgiving and forgetting. Forgiving and forgetting. Masa nisitwang hapa hivi. There are things, yes, most of the time, let me say, even me, I'm on that category, we normally forgive, but kizungu mkutu kuja hapo hivyo to forget. Ama wewe able to ambia kwa comment section, when you forgive someone huwa unasahau. Because someone like me, okay, me I normally say I'm not perfect. I do make mistake, many mistake. But mimi hata nikisamea mtu alafu maybe tuko tu mahali tunaongea alafu tena nione ni feel like ni kama the person is crossing the boundaries, I still naanzanga to naanzanga ku backslide. I start thinking about those previous things maybe alinifanyia. So like, but basically for you to fight those stuffs, the art of forgiving and forgetting, then it serves best hapo hivyo. Another thing is enjoying your own company. Okay, from experience or from what I've seen, there are people who don't love kukaa peke yao, which is not bad, but saa zingine I normally insist on that hiyo kukaa, not ati mtu akikaa peke yake maybe kuna kitu mbaya anafanya or what, but saa zingine you just need that self time alone. Ile time unataka tu kuwe peke yako, you meditate on your things, you see vitu kama hizo. Like me I'm that kind of a person. Basically nilikuwa napenda kukanga peke yangu nikifikiria vitu zangu, like I just find myself enjoying that company. But unapata wale watu wengine huko hivyo, that becomes something so difficult to them to achieve. But once you learn to adapt on that, then you're good to go. And last but not the least, have you ever been grateful with what you have? I don't know. So like the last thing I want to talk about is like being grateful with what you have. Unajua most of the time tunasemanga uko na hii but still unataka the other thing. Hata ile mwenyewe when you see, you just see like you can't afford it but still you want it. But I normally say there is nothing that hakuna kitu yenye mtu hawezi afford. Bora tu you put the efforts in it, it is affordable, but the first step is you just be grateful whatever you have at hand. Ukiwa ule mtu wa shukrani na kile ambacho umepewa na Mungu, then probably pia inakusaidia kuboost your mental health. So guys, I think this is what I had, and if you feel like there is something I've missed on, still you can also comment up in the comment section. So guys, I think this is the end of our video. Let us meet in our next episode, and I hope you really enjoyed it.